Let me ask you, have you ever read a social media post and felt your life expectancy drop by 5 years? Because when 50 Cent hops on Instagram and says, "I'm here if you need me to make them pay," we're not talking about splitting the lunch bill, folks. This isn't some real estate flex and he sure ain't auditioning for Property Brothers. No, this is intimidation, premium grade shrink wrapped in a 12-word caption. When 50 speaks, you don't call your lawyer, you call your therapist. Now you might be thinking, come on, isn't he just trolling? Oh, you sweet summer child. This is how 2024's power brokers flex. Through strategic ambiguity and the little thing psychologists call social priming. See, when a man with influence, capital, and more legal muscle than the Supreme Court posts a smiley photo with a warning, that's not a meme, that's a memo to the universe. So next time you scroll past a 50 Cent post, ask yourself, is it entertainment or should you be checking your own direct deposits just in case? Ever notice how Jim wired the 200K over isn't just news? It's a televised execution but with bank receipts instead of swords. That's what I call financial theater. The technical term, transactional transparency. It's like airing out your dirty laundry, except your socks are made of $100 bills. Let me tell you a story. Back in the day, gangsters used to send messages with actual horse heads. Now, they use Zelle screenshots and a hashtag. Welcome to the digital era where public humiliation comes with pixel perfect clarity. Now, you might be saying, well, isn't that petty? Oh, it's petty, but it's also a masterclass in social leverage. He's not just collecting debt, he's collecting respect, using what sociologists call reputational capital. See, posting that transfer says, pay me before I make you famous for the wrong reasons. That's not business, that's a Netflix drama waiting to happen. So if you owe 50 Cent money, better pay up fast or you'll be trending for all the wrong reasons and tagged under number broken exposed. Here's where things get icy. Samuel, if you need me. Now most folks offer you their therapist or maybe a cup of coffee. 50, he offers himself like a real life cheat code. That, my friends, is disintermediation, cutting out the middleman, because who needs the police when you can call the end game? Let's get real. When someone says, if you need me, the implication isn't for a pep talk, it's for a hostile takeover. Now, you might be thinking, isn't that an overreaction? Maybe for us mortals, but in the upper echelons of power, offering yourself as the nuclear option is just another Tuesday. Think of it like cybersecurity. Why bother with antivirus when you got the hacker on speed dial? So, if you ever hear, call me not the cops, remember, you're not in a negotiation, you're in a boss battle and he's got unlimited lives. Let's talk about the deadliest weapon in the room, the inside joke. When a man jokes about making people pay, it stops being a punchline and starts being a warning. This is what linguists call performative speech, words that don't just say but actually do. Now, you might think, isn't he just being playful? Playful, sure, like a lion batting a gazelle. The message isn't for laughs, it's for witnesses. Every law is a legal disclaimer. Let me tell you, the most dangerous men don't threaten a joke in public on a platform with millions of subscribers. It's like sending a coded message in Morse, except everyone speaks Instagram now. The technical term here, plausible deniability. And if you're confused, just remember, when powerful people joke, the only one laughing is them. So next time you see a funny caption, check if it's about you. If it is, congratulations, you're the punchline and the world is watching. Here's the kicker. The scariest part isn't the money, the lawyers, or the threats. It's the smile. Nothing says, I control the board, like a calm face in a casual pose. Psychologists call this affective neutrality the poker face of the criminally influential. Now you might be asking, why does a smile make it worse? Because it means he's done this before. This isn't panic, it's performance art. He's not angry, he's amused, and that's when you know you're in trouble. Let me paint a picture. If the villain's laughing, run. If he's smiling, it's already too late. That's the difference between a warning and a eulogy. So whenever you see that calm, toothy grin on the caption loaded with threats, just remember, you're not looking at a social media post. You're looking at a warning label on a lion's cage. Bottom line, in a world of loud threats, the quietest man in the room is probably the most dangerous. And if he's smiling, well, good luck sleeping tonight.